Today I have a sports card mail day where I'm going to be showing you guys a big PC pickup, stuff I've been picking up from the different auction houses, some raw cards, and then also a big lot / collection I bought, talking you through kind of what I'm thinking and how that deal actually happened. But I got the packages right here, we're ready to go. Only last thing, I'll pop it up right here. We'll have the giveaway winner for the Jude Bellingham and the Barcelona signed jersey. Hopefully you have a US address. The Jude, we might be able to make it work. But the jersey is going to be tough to ship overseas. But regardless, congrats to whoever won. Feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. But okay, here's the first one, just real quick. PC pickup. I mentioned to my friend, shout out Dars Cards, 35 KD. I was like, man, like I would love oh, I didn't know this was a rookie either. Yo, that's sick. I mentioned I wanted a nice Rudy Gay card for the PC, and he just I went to his house and he just had this for me. Number to only 10, and it's a rookie. I didn't know that. I didn't know that it was a rookie, I guess, because it's the variation or whatever. But man, that's a really cool gift. I love Rudy Gay. 2K, he was a beast, man. But that's a really cool PC gift, so shout out to him for that. Yeah. Okay, so these packages, we'll put them like this. These are from Golden. I've been buying some stuff on their auctions. I like to keep it real here. There's a lot of eyes on it now, so I would say it's. I mean, you know, I've worked with Golden in the past. I guess I have a little bit of bias, but like I do like their platform. There's good stuff going on over there. The deals are becoming a little bit harder to find, but you know, there's still definitely good stuff on there. I've still been picking stuff up. So the first one, Virgil van Dijk, Purple Refractor, PSA 10, Liverpool 10, numbered. Next one, Messi auto question mark? No, it's just a regular card, but cool looking card with the gold. It definitely has eye appeal. This looks like, imagine if this was a real like gold with an auto, it'd be a big time card, but I don't know, just thought it looked kind of cool. That one was really cheap. We also have Neymar, Golasso, PSA 10. And I think we have one last one. This is Leclerc, Topps Chrome Purple, PSA 9. Tough grade, cool card. I mean, these cards were really cheap. I don't know. You know what? I don't care, man. I'll put up with this card. I don't want to hype. I think I might be sinking the golden ship for myself, hyping it up. But I want to say this was like, without buyer's premium, it was like 15, 17, 15, like 22 or something like that. So there's deals on there. Probably may not be deals for me after this video, but I don't know. I like to be real with you guys. Tell you where I'm actually getting stuff. Next up, got another lot deal right here. Let's see what we got going on. Mostly Prism World Cup Raw, but I guess I got a couple slabs too. I knew I had one. I didn't know I had this many. Okay, sorry. So Pedri Refractor, Frankie de Jong. I've owned this card in bad grades like 5 different times. I don't know how it always, like I had like a CSG 9, like a CSG 8.5, PSA 8. I don't know how it keeps finding me. This one's pretty cool. Jude Bellingham red, number 149, SGC 10. And then our little plastic baggie here of just a ton of different raw cards. Prism, the only thing that I would have loved this lot, and I do like Prism World Cup. You know, I think just versus like score, like sets that, you know, 2 years from now, I don't think people are really going to care about like score from this year. Like, no offense, sorry, if you like collecting that, go ahead. But I think that, you know, people who collect their national team, like someone like this is the most random guy, but if you're a fan of Francisco Calvo for whatever reason, like there's still going to be someone out there 2-3 years from now who wants this card. But they don't grade very well, I guess is the only negative from what I've seen. So just a bunch of Ram stuff. Referall, yeah. Yo, this guy, he's been killing it. I need to get some more of his cards. Martinelli Blue, that's a nice card. So this whole lot, I'll show the numbers. This whole lot, including these, was $450, which is not too bad. Surprisingly though, like cards like this, like an Adams Blue, numbered to $299. Like if you look at comps, like it really doesn't do a lot. It's for sure under like $10 or at most right around it. But there's a lot of quantity. Pepe red. There's definitely upside here. Like this was Bellingham red actually. Foden red. The comps, Lewandowski red mojo. I'm liking this a lot more and more the more I see it. McKinney blue. So there's upside here, but to be fair, like I said, the comps really are not too high on that Prism World Cup stuff anymore. Giroud auto, Petite Silver auto, that's pretty nice. LaBeouf, ESPN FC legend, Bergwijn, Essien. So I mean, it was a good deal on this lot. Hopefully, you know, some of these cards grade out well, and we can do well on that. Holland was, yeah. So there's, you know, if any of these, you know, I literally just grabbed what I could see. If any of these 10, I'm already just in a really good position. Take 110 and then put that with these. I guess that's kind of my thought process. Got a manga, National Landmarks. This is actually a really good lot. I undersold it. I mean, sorry, super randomly. Like, it's weird because it's like, this is what I say as well, right? Even though the percentage, like I didn't pay a crazy percentage on this. Like I didn't, you know, this isn't like 50% comps or anything like that. But the stuff I got was really, really good and has upsides, gradable. People actually want it. I'm not too torn to actually hold on to it. So, yeah, now that I see this, I'm very, very happy with this lot. I think I'm gonna grade a lot of this. Especially, I think this should fall under, PSA has the new $16 for 2022 stuff. Definitely gonna send this stuff in, see how we do. Okay, last but not least, huge lot here. Just a ton of slabs. We got more back here. Like, so many raw cards, more slabs. I don't think we'll have time to go through absolutely everything, but I'll try my best to kind of give you the general feel of the lot. So let's start with, let's start with this burrow here. I don't even know how exactly it's organized, but give myself a little bit of room, geez. So this was one of the nicer cards in the lot, Burrow Flamethrowers out of 75. I think it's like the yellow. Unfortunately, it's not, it doesn't say it on there, but out of 75, nice little Burrow right there. Some CD. And so I paid, I'll tell you guys what I paid. This is a nice CP actually. That might just stay in the PC. I like that. I paid $14.50 for this whole lot. And there's some good stuff in there. Wow, this is really cool actually. Geez, I swear I missed some of this. I think he did say he was just gonna throw in some of the extra slabs and stuff he had. But the thing I will say is, I am going to be a little bit more choosy, and I think you guys should be careful on some of this cheaper stuff as well, right? So even though I only paid maybe a little bit more like than $5, like what am I going to do with these? Like, where am I going to sell them? You can't sell them online, really. People aren't going to pay for shipping and everything. Even at a card show, like just the demand for this base basketball stuff. You just, these cheap slabs, just, I would say be careful. I think there's so much out there now. Like these are from the pandemic, but even now, PSA is pumping out millions of slabs a month. Supply and demand at the end of the day, man. Like, you think, before my mindset was like, oh, you know, at a certain price, it has to make sense. Not really the case anymore. If it's a certain slab, like any price to pay might be kind of tough. But you know, this was still a good deal. I'll balance it out with some of this other stuff. You know, Zion PSA 10. This is cool. Topps UFC. I got a couple things thrown in here that I wouldn't usually buy, which is always fun. Chris Paul, Mike Tyson. That's a nice card. Conor McGregor. Pete Rose auto. Little Trout. So at the very least, we're showing you guys some variation. We have even have some pop culture in here. Beyonce. I need to get this out of my room as quickly as possible, or else it's gonna be weird. 2 Chainz, Justin Bieber, Hopkins. This is a nice one. This is one of my favorite ones in the lot. Tom Brady, Topps Chrome Blue. That's a beauty. Tom Brady 10. Let's see. Am I going to go through every single one of these slabs? Probably not, looking at the timer. Maybe I'll go through like 1 or 2 more stacks more, but got Shaq in there. Little LeBron. Curry. That's, you know, 10. Like this stuff is good, but I think once, I mean, I guess that's kind of a cool card too, but just some of it is just going to be, it's going to be hard to move. And you try to make up for it with some of the nicer cards like this, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. I mean, I think I got a good deal on the lot. It was fair. It wasn't, I was even thinking like maybe I paid a little strong. I'll be interested to see what the profit ends up looking like. I think with the raw cards, it's gonna be all right because there's just so much stuff here, honestly. Another cool thing. This is kind of cool. Definitely Luka Doncic home debut ticket. This is my first ever ticket. Actually, I've never bought a ticket before. Kind of cool. I don't know what I'll do with this either. That's the thing. When you take a lot, like, you got to figure out what to do with all this stuff because you are paying for it. Like random baseball. But I love these raw cards. Like, you know, just gonna have $5 popping up on eBay. Autos. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. These raw cards are actually better than. Oh my god. Yeah, these raw cards. I take it back. I didn't overpay. These raw cards I think are gonna do well. But a bunch of random stuff. That's what I like about buying collections too, or lots. Like, you're just gonna have random stuff popping up like this Metcalf, which is just like, you know, that other stuff is gonna at least cover the cost, and then you can sell this whatever you sell it for. It's basically just pure profit. So makes a lot of sense. Trey Mann, Smith. Yeah, these raw cards are better actually than I thought they were. To be fair, I don't think he even really sent me like proper videos or pictures, so it's kind of just gonna see what you're gonna get. But very happy with this lot pickup overall. Good stuff. Okay guys, that is it for the mail day. If you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. Keep videos coming. Thanks again.